something worth bringing up because I think it's very interesting. Something called phage therapy. This was developed largely in Russia, I suspect, post World War II or something in there, even earlier than that. Probably because they didn't have the available antibiotics. But phage therapy is the use of phages, which are really viral particles, and they're found in nature. They're found in water and sewage and probably ponds and everything else. These are bacteria. There's a picture of one right there. Actually, I'm sorry, these are viruses, but they're not the pathogenic virus that people associate viruses with, like a cold or flu or COVID. But these are in a different class. And the idea is that certain phages have certain affinities for bacteria. You can see in the picture that it's sitting on a cell. Of course, they're very small, and it injects DNA, is what I think it does, inside the bacteria, and which kills the bacteria off. So they were using these mostly for antibiotic or antibiotic-resistant organisms. There's an article in PubMed about a renewed approach to combat antibiotic resistance. It's not exactly foolproof because they have shown that it may not work for everything, but they do have really, really good results with it. So what they do is they have a catalog of known phages that can attack those certain types of bacteria. And so if you know the bacteria that you're suffering with, then you have a better chance of getting the help you need. It's not, you can actually buy the phages online. They're administered through like vials that you put in your mouth, so no injections or any other complex things. Some of the phages I've seen that you can order out of Russia. And then there's actually a phage product. Here it is here on Amazon. I actually purchased that. There's my little stamp on there. They call this a prebiotic. And then you'll notice it says it's this Pre4 Pro is actually a laboratory company that manufactures them. They license them to these other companies. So this Dr. Tobias has this in there, and there it is right there. So I don't think people really know what they're buying. Not that it's bad, but you can see right there it's got 4 different phages in it. LH01 Mayo Verde, which is a classification. It's got other ones in there. I took it, didn't help me, but my problem wasn't so much bacterial as it was a protozoa infection. I had a nephew who had contracted some kind of organism. I don't know what it is. It must have been bacterial. And he took this product. I think he used 1 bottle, and it did help him. So, and again, I don't know what he contracted. He ended up getting more help from using unpasteurized sauerkraut, not pasteurized, but unpasteurized. The unpasteurized would be not heated up. That's how they pasteurize. And when you heat things up, then you kill off all the bacteria in there. But the sauerkraut has a lot of different strains of probiotics. Probiotics you probably would likely find in commercial probiotics. And of course, it's a lot cheaper to do it. One of those probiotics is Pediococcus, which is a lactobacillus or something like that organism. It's been studied a lot in PubMed, and it has remarkable properties to kill off some very difficult infections like Pseudomonas, which are gram-negatives, and probably a whole host of other things. Plus, it probably contains other probiotics they may not have studied or know anything about. Kimchi is also in the same class. It has, I think it's because of the cabbage. Um, they're both cabbage containing, and of course they're fermented. So he took that for about 2 weeks, took a couple spoonfuls a day, and it looks like his IBS is gone. It's gone away. He had tried some kefir before that, like kefir, but that has a different set of live organisms in it.